Remember the good old days? Guys wore hats, girls wore dresses, and asking someone out took guts.
Picture a classic 1950s diner. A jukebox blasts Elvis. A nervous young man gathers his courage.
He walks up to a girl with a smile that could melt a milkshake.
That's old-fashioned dating. It was about taking a chance, putting yourself out there.
No hiding behind a screen, just two people making eye contact, hoping for a spark.
It was exciting. The anticipation, the mystery, it was all part of the charm.
Of course, it wasn't all perfect. Sometimes the jukebox played a sad song. Sometimes the spark just wasn't there.
But hey, at least you tried, right? And sometimes, just sometimes, you'd find yourself sharing a milkshake with the one.
That's the magic of old-fashioned dating. It was real, it was raw, and it was full of possibilities. Remember your first date? The sweaty palms, the racing heart, the awkward silences?
Yeah, those were the days. Old-fashioned dating was all about face-to-face interaction.
No emojis, no gifs, just genuine conversation. You had to think on your feet, be charming, and try to read the other person's body language.
It was nerve-wracking, sure, but it was also exhilarating. Every date felt like an adventure, a chance to connect on a deeper level.
And if things went well, you might even hold hands on the way home.
No pressure of a Netflix and chill culture, just pure innocent romance.
It was about getting to know someone, building a connection based on shared experiences.
It's true, sometimes those experiences were awkward, but hey, even awkward moments can be endearing, right?
They add character, a story to tell. And isn't that what dating is all about?
Creating stories, making memories, finding someone who makes your heart skip a beat.
Fast forward to the 21st century. Forget the diner, forget the jukebox. Welcome to the world of dating apps.
Now finding love is as easy as swiping right on your phone. No more awkward introductions, no more waiting for fate to intervene.
Modern dating is all about convenience. Busy schedule? No problem.
Swipe through profiles during your lunch break, chat with potential matches on your commute.
It's dating on demand, tailored to our fast-paced lives.
Plus you have options galore. Tall, dark, and handsome? Check. Loves dogs and pizza? Double check.
With dating apps, you can filter your preferences and find someone who aligns with your interests and values.
It's like online shopping for love.
Gone are the days of blind dates set up by well-meaning relatives. Now, you have the power to choose who you want to meet, when you want to meet them.
It's dating on your own terms, empowering, right?
Or at least a whole lot of choices. But with great power comes great responsibility.
It's overwhelming, all vying for your attention. Modern dating can feel like navigating a sea of faces.
Trying to keep up with the endless stream of messages. The next you're juggling multiple conversations. 1 minute you're swiping through profiles.
It's enough to make anyone's head spin.
And a carefully curated selection of interests. A flattering photo. You need a witty bio. And let's not forget the pressure of crafting the perfect profile.
It's like creating a personal brand, all in the name of finding love.
The endless cycle of matching and unmatching. The breadcrumbing. Then there's the ghosting.
It's enough to make you want to throw your phone out the window and swear off dating altogether.
Remember that awkward moment when your date goes to the bathroom and never comes back?
Yeah, that's ghosting modern dating style. It's brutal, it's confusing, and it's become all too common.
See, the thing is, with so many options at our fingertips, it's easy to become emotionally detached. People start treating dating like a game, with little regard for the feelings involved.
It's a far cry from the days of handwritten love letters and heartfelt conversations.
And let's not forget about catfishing. Remember that time you matched with someone who looked like a model, but turned out to be not quite what you expected?
Yeah, that's the risk of online dating. You never really know who's on the other side of the screen.
It's enough to make you long for the good old days of face-to-face interactions, where at least you knew who you were talking to, even if they did have spinach in their teeth. But hey, let's not be too hard on dating apps. They're not all bad.
In fact, they've helped countless people find love and meaningful connections. Take it from the countless couples who met online and are now happily married with kids and a mortgage.
Dating apps can be a great way to meet people outside your social circle, especially if you're new in town or have a limited dating pool. It's like having a virtual wingman, introducing you to potential matches you might never have crossed paths with otherwise.
And who knows, maybe you'll get lucky and find someone who's just as tired of the dating game as you are. Someone who values genuine connection over superficial swiping. Someone who's looking for love, not just a hookup.
After all, whether you're meeting someone at a diner or through a dating app, it's all about finding a connection. And sometimes that connection can blossom in the most unexpected of places, even through the glow of a smartphone screen. So, which is better? Old-fashioned dating or modern dating apps?
It's like comparing apples and oranges, really. Both have their pros and cons, their charms and frustrations.
Old-fashioned dating was all about taking your time, getting to know someone organically. It was about putting in the effort, the wooing, the romantic gestures. But it was also time-consuming and sometimes nerve-wracking.
Modern dating offers convenience and efficiency. You can connect with people from all walks of life, all with a few swipes and taps. But it can also feel superficial and overwhelming.
The truth is, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. What works for one person may not work for another. It all comes down to personal preference, lifestyle, and what you're looking for in a relationship.
Maybe the key is finding a balance between the old and the new.
Why not embrace the convenience of dating apps while also incorporating elements of old-fashioned courtship?
Go ahead, swipe right on that cute profile, but instead of engaging in endless texting, suggest meeting for coffee or a walk in the park.
Make eye contact, engage in meaningful conversation, and rediscover the lost art of courtship. After all, dating should be fun.
It should be about connecting with people, experiencing new things, and maybe even finding love along the way.
So put down your phone for a minute, look up, and who knows who you might meet. The one could be right in front of you, waiting for you to make the first move.